Hey, what is going on, people? Welcome back. Today, I'll be checking out another episode of The Terrell Show. One of my favorite artists is joining Terrell. Her name is Coco Jones. Very excited to reacquaint myself with her artwork and catch up on some of the things that she's been doing. And it's always a pleasure to just hear her go vocally. One of the most underrated artists in the game, hands down.
What's up? You can't mess with your hair. Are you done? Exactly.
Hold on. I gotta turn the resolution up.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Terrell. Welcome back to my channel.
Oh my God, I miss seeing her. I miss seeing her on Terrell. And in general, y'all should definitely check out the previous reaction I did when she was on the Terrell Show.
This is gonna be a very weird episode. It's gonna be weird because I know this woman, okay? Very well, too well, if you ask us. And usually when I interview somebody, I don't really know them that well. But I know like everything.
I know, you guys know everything.
Everything. I know you so
And
well.
the accents. Oh my God, she's bringing back the accents. Let's go.
She did not even put any facts on the card. This has never happened. The only thing on this card are her words. That is crazy.
I'm like, no, literally, what are we going to talk about? Because
we'll figure it out.
The way our life is out on the internet. I'm like, did you guys know that I love me a good goldfish snack, huh?
I mean, did you know? Let's talk about that.
The ones with the salt on them, when they get that real salt.
Have you tried the extra cheesy ones?
I don't like the
That's right,
ones.
because with the goldfish, they're high in sodium anyway, but they also have a special brand of goldfish where they stick little salt crystals on them, which increases the saltiness.
You don't like the extreme blast?
No,
it's like a blast in your mouth. Yo, please give it up for my friend, one of my best friends, Coco Jones.
Yeah.
Welcome back to my show.
Yeah.
Oh my God. A lot has happened between our first episode and this episode, Coco Jones. Not only have you just lived and just, I don't know, what do you call this?
Blossom?
This blossom. This blossom? Your chrysanthemum is blossoming.
First of all.
That's the first flower that came to my mind.
You chose the longest named flower in all the flowers. Chrysanthemum?
Yeah, and it's giving.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, that is
I don't
crazy.
even know how he can pronounce that.
It might have been my good luck charm or something.
Was I really though?
But what if you started it and now you're about to stop it because we're back here again?
Oh,
don't do that.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm trying to keep my show. I'm trying to be employed. Okay, God, you take that, you throw that across the river. Since our first episode, T and Coco. Give it up for T and Coco.
Hello.
Yeah.
T and Coco. Yeah, T and Coco.
That was great. They need to bring it back.
We're gonna come back to T and Coco because people want to know if T and Coco's gonna come back.
They sure do.
Okay, so we'll get back to that. Okay, stand by. I'm just gonna start with the obvious here. Coco Jones is the new and reimagined Hillary Banks on Bel-Air on Peacock. Clap for that. Clap for that.
Wow, that is wild because Hillary Banks was actually my childhood crush, like my television childhood crush.
For that. I remember when you got the news.
Yes.
Okay.
She was bad.
And she called to me. What did I do? Did I run over?
You sprinted over with a bottle of Clink Out.
Well, the other one was too, though. Daphne, I think was her name.
Did. I don't even know what I was doing, but whatever it was, it suddenly became very unimportant because my friend had gotten a life dream-changing opportunity.
Yes.
And the first thing I thought of was liquor. Okay, run to the liquor store. Paint the picture for the ones that don't know. How did this all happen? Because for them, you just popped up one day and it just said, Coco's the new Hillary. But there's a process.
There is such a process. I mean, specifically for the audition for Hillary, I auditioned 3 times. And the third one was them watching my first tape to decide whether or not I was gonna have the role. The first tape I did was not, in my opinion, it wasn't giving. The next day, my agent, when I tell you he dragged it out,
Paint the picture.
the news. So I knew I was waiting to hear, and then he calls me and I was like, hello! Didn't even ring, you know? My AT&T was like, I was like, okay. He was like, hello, I have your team here on the phone. And we wanted to let you know. I was like,
Just tell me already.
Hey.
Did I get it or didn't
Yes
I?
or no, babe? And you know how when you're doing weird stuff when you're on the phone? I literally was like walking on the ceiling. I was like tying my shoelace with spaghetti. I was like, Kim, come on. He was like, you have the... I was like, throw that damn phone. Literally, I don't remember where my phone went. I just remember I was literally I was literally sitting on half the floor and half the couch. Like half my body was on the floor and half was on the couch, and I'm waiting to hear. I'm like, hello, yes. Literally giving horizontal. And then when he said, you got the... I was like, throw this damn phone. Literally rolled onto the floor. I was like screaming. And then I was like, okay, bye, y'all. I gotta call my people. I gotta call my family.
I'm so happy.
Call my family. Then I called you.
It's gonna take everything for me not to cry during this episode because she's telling this story, but I already know the story. Every story she's gonna tell, I probably have already heard it. So
But you better give me Oscar.
No,
okay?
no, I don't even have to give you Oscar. Like I'm excited to share this with my people, but just rehearing these stories is putting me back in that moment of, oh my God, I'm so proud of her. And it makes me want to cry. So I'm gonna try not to cry. Bel-Air is an amazing show, okay? I love Bel-Air. I wish the Bel-Air
What do y'all think about the
experience.
show? Do you enjoy it? And don't answer that question if you have not seen the original Fresh Prince, because I don't know how anything stacks up to that. But if you've seen both and you can give like not a comparison, but yeah, comparatively speaking, like, is the new one worth watching?
And watched the first episode with everybody. Were you nervous that the iconic show, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, was getting remade and you were going to be in it? Were you nervous about the audience reception of, remaking a classic?
You know what? I was nervous that like black people would be like, this corny.
Yeah.
And then everyone would be like, yeah, what they said, So I was nervous about that.
Yeah.
But respectfully, I was like, I'm gonna do this show regardless of what y'all got to say of me.
Absolutely.
I was like, happy to be here. But yeah, of course, because it's already such a loved show.
Yes.
And you don't like to tamper with things that are already loved. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it type thing. And so it's so funny because when we announced that, like, we had gotten casted and everything, that was like our first announcement. Yeah. People in the comments was like, we ain't asked for this. I was like, it ain't go. It ain't go.
But when did you...
It ain't your career. I hate when people like blur those boundaries between like fan and wish they were a manager. Like, yo, stay in your role, stay in your lane. You're watching while other people are out here making moves and succeeding. Reevaluate the position you're in before you judge somebody else's success. Ask yourself if you have the authority to grant certain critiques and whether anybody even asked you for your opinion.
Like, was it day one of reading the script or was it day one of filming? When did you know that this was different? Like, oh.
I think it was when I did the table read. This is when we had all booked
and whether
it,
you speak
and we
for
were
the
gonna
people
do. It was. I guess it was like not a chemistry, but just see how you look on camera. There was no scenes we were gonna do. It was just like dressing the part, getting these visuals. Morgan, he's creative, so that's something he just wanted to see everything.
Yeah.
But we did a table read just beforehand. Yeah. And I remember Jabari started his first line, and I looked up, and I was like,
yo, side note, long nails terrify me. A little too long for me, like.
Because it was so cool. And
shout out to Jabari.
We love Jabari Bar up in here.
Yes.
It just made so much sense.
Yeah. I'm telling you, not because Coco's on, it's a really good show. If you have not seen it, catch up. For her outfits alone, if you want to. Hillary Banks? Girl, I called her one time and she was in her dressing room filming an episode with that pink on. Was it the pink?
Which pink?
That I caught you. Which pink?
Which pink?
It was the pink plaid type thing.
That's a Balmain dress, baby.
Damn. That shit was fiery.
Yo, Terrell, I was one of the first ones to, I guess, get fitted and everything. They were still casting people. Like, Jabari hadn't even been casted, and I was over here putting on outfits for Hillary. Everything was
he
like
wasn't
very
the first cast?
No.
Really?
I don't know who the first cast was. It might have been me. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I mean, if you was already in fittings and he wasn't even casted, you might have been.
I think it was me and I think Jimmy who plays Jeffrey.
Right.
I don't know. Everything was up in the air, but all I knew was that they wanted me to come in and try on outfits.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, so we gonna see right now. This is before we read anything. I was like, we gonna see right now what's this show finna get.
Right.
Based on this outfits right here.
Yes.
And I remember Fernando Rodriguez, he styled us.
Mm-hmm.
I walked in there and I was like, oh, oh, yes. What? Me? Per.
Yeah, no.
Bang.
That every single look was looking.
Hello. And then another one is that leather skirt with the brown crop with the jewels coming down.
Did you get to keep anything?
Babe, no. Literally, I'd be like, oh, though I think that's lost. Oh well, you should count that as lost. I'd be shoving it in my purse like, all right, y'all have a good night. Life changes when you book something. It goes from like auditions and then
I didn't even think about that you know, when they have them wear the clothes, they might not be able to take those clothes home with them. It's probably like a rented type deal.
Place this evening. So like, I have a choice right now. Do I want to eat or do I want to take a nap? Either way, you get 30 minutes. What's more important, food or sleep?
Damn.
That's where your life changes in a couple of weeks.
Wow.
So it's hard to like get on that new path, and then I was trying to come out with a single at the same time.
Just getting ready to talk about that.
So when it gave Wrapped on set, it gave, and we're starting the session.
In the studio. Yeah, you were booked.
I was booked.
People were like, when is Tia and Coco season 2? I'm like, first of all, I'm doing the whole 1 million show.
Hello.
I'm getting ready to start season 5 of the Terrell show.
Okay.
Coco is booked to capacity
Max.
at the Bel-Air mansion. And she's trying to find somebody to get on her caliber. Okay?
Little plug.
It's just too much. Okay? It's too much. I'm more excited about the music than anything, I think, because you love music. You love to sing. It is like what makes you go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So when I got the folder, yes, I got a folder. Okay, I got a folder of songs.
Oh, we doing it? We bringing it back?
My songs. Don't be mad at me in the comments. How am I not send this music connoisseur that's also my bestie for the rest of my songs? Do the math.
Okay, and the way that I listened to every last one of them and gave a full analysis.
Like, here are my thoughts. Section A, colorgraph B. You ate down.
Not even an exaggeration.
No, seriously. Seriously.
Look at Roxy.
No, seriously. Seriously. And I'm listening like, You're right. Yes.
But was it tea though?
It was always the tea. Hold the cocoa.
Hold the cocoa. Shut up. You were doing so well until a few words tripped you up. Okay, you didn't. And she has never forgotten about it, y'all. We will be in a random conversation, and she'll go back.
No, but the one she did get, you know, she did it right.
Like TBT.
Remember
when y'all didn't let me eat that up?
And you didn't cut it out of the edit. You left it in there.
I was so sure you were gonna cut that out.
I know.
Because of how seriously I was like, cut that out. When I saw it, I was like,
do you remember how the rules work?
you can go ahead and refresh my memory.
Coco, I'm gonna give you a word. And in 11 seconds, you have to sing a song that has this word in the lyrics or the title of the song. It's the way that when she looks up, that means she's focusing and she's trying to concentrate. First word. Roxy, 11 seconds are on the clock. The word is hold.
Hold on. I don't know.
Hold on. Hold me close. Hold on. Hold you down. I hold you down. No, that's not released.
Coco! What? How?
I don't.
Coco, you can stop trying to guess. You don't have no time.
Yeah, I don't know. This is one that is like easy to miss.
Coco! What? How?
I don't.
Coco, you can stop trying to guess. You don't have no time.
I need to know what.
Hold it.
Just hold on. Hold up by Beyonce.
Oh man. Well, here's the thing, Roxy. That's not fair because you came up with the words. But yeah, hold up. They don't love you like I love you. And then just hold on. We're going home.
Oof.
You guys.
In the comment section, put some songs with the word hold in them.
Obviously, everyone in here knows we're starting over. Everyone in here knows. Listen, too many things have happened. The AC cut on. I didn't know we were starting or not. We're obviously starting over. Everyone in here is aware of that, right? We're all aware. I'm not laughing, guys. Don't do this. We have spent time investing into our friendships. Guys.
I can't breathe.
Guys, the AC is still going. I thought we weren't going to use that because of the sound, Matt. You didn't say anything, and you were supposed to say if the AC is on, we have to start over. Guys.
Coco.
Guys.
Foul play.
No. We cannot proceed until this has mutually been agreed upon.
Now.
No, Terrell, the AC is on. That's going to overbleed on the sound.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
AC is always on.
No, because y'all cut the AC off for my performance.
Only
Because that was your performance.
Because it's on the mic and it'll bleed through. I'm vouching for myself here. I'm fighting for my life right now.
Begging for points.
I'm literally on my knees. Bro, y'all never let the AC be on. I know. I know, so I assumed when I heard it, there won't be using this. Help me.
So it looks like Coco's second time.
What are you saying? No, you're not even gonna say that, because this isn't in there.
You already missed one.
Like,
okay,
I'm not
we're gonna start
hold this
over.
out.
Okay.
Yes, we are, because y'all had the AC on. AC meant we weren't starting yet, and somebody was like,
sweating.
who left the AC on? We're gonna cut it off.
Because of our friendship, I'm going to give Coco a mulligan. Okay, that's a second chance.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Macaulay Culkin. My nerves are bad.
Okay.
So we're fine with the AC.
Yes, we're fine with the AC.
So PSA, now the AC can be on,
Yes.
and it won't bleed into this
It won't bleed into this mic.
She's like,
Wow.
okay.
Now,
Okay.
and if I happen to
Well, if you
use
said that at the beginning, I would have guessed right.
that last word that you missed in the edit, you're gonna be fine.
No.
Your next word is
No, this is my first word.
okay. The word is. You ready?
I mean, my nerves are really shot right now. I feel like I'm about to cry, boy. Shit.
Back into it. Here we go.
Guys, if I see hold on there, I'm pulling up. I'm right outside your door.
I almost fell off this stool. The word is time.
Ooh, time.
Okay.
Time. Every time I see you, dun 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 dun. Dangerously in Love 2 by Beyonce. That's my best guess.
Time.
And now, Coco.
Yo, these words
girl.
seem so simple, but they're deceptively hard to locate in certain songs.
Now you know me. You know me.
Put her on the spot.
You watch my show all the time.
I could feel the pressure
Who
on my
got one
end.
for Tom? I'm really shook right
This
now.
time I want it all.
after time.
Time after time.
When I tell y'all my nerves are shot, you can keep that in. I'm just crying in the club tonight. It's decided I am crying in the club tonight.
Okay, that was a warm up. Okay, it's because I don't know what it's because.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
you're gonna get this one. Okay. The word is hide.
Hide. Hide and seek. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you. Yeah, Lauryn Hill. In the Fugees. Ready or not.
I-D-E.
Oh my God. Hide? I can't hide. I don't know.
This
I don't
is
know.
hilarious to me.
Yo,
I am
they're throwing her curveballs.
We do this
right now.
all the time.
Hide.
Ready or not, here I come.
You can't hide. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good
You
one.
know that song?
You're gonna fuck.
Do I know that song?
What? The
Roxy?
word is how. H-O-W.
Tell me how am I supposed to live without you? How am I supposed to live with myself after this interview?
Is that how do I know without you? How? How can this be? How can this be? How can this be that I can't think of a song with the word how in it? How are we supposed to? How does it feel? Tell me, how does it feel? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments.
I do not know.
Another super simple word.
That was good. Clap for her.
The audience
got
watching
one.
is like,
Oh, how did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. I tried this love thing for the last time.
and I also am like that. Just know.
You only missed the first 3. That happens sometimes. Yeah, it happens.
Oh, Lord.
Easy. The word is two. T-W-O. The number.
2, 1, 2. 2 is better than 1. I don't know. 2. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us, you and I.
1, you make a dream come true. 2, I'm
sang
on
that last
with
time.
you. 3, and I didn't know the words.
You didn't know
I
that?
didn't know the words, but 4.
Repeat steps 1 through 3.
Repeat them all over again.
No. 4.
4.
Repeat steps 1 through 3.
Oh, of course, yes.
5.
You fall in love with me if everything was something said and done. Then we start back at 1.
Here we go, Coco.
Yes.
I love it. I love that you're giving me the energy, but you know I'm screaming inside.
I know Coco so well, and right now her heartbeat is racing and is running straight to me.
You
She
are
is so
helping
mad.
my inner critic right now, and my inner critic is like, "Shut up, Terrell!
Your word is you.
You. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Yeah, that's a good song. You are the only one. Only you. Oh, I love that song by Party Next Door. Only you.
Nobody's gonna love me better. I must stick with you forever. Nobody's gonna take me higher. I must stick with you.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes, I should
Let's
know.
run that part back.
Higher. I must stick with you.
Yes. Yes, I should know.
Yeah. You know me. I was like, in it there, Terrell.
And what's
In
the
it
next
there.
word?
In it there. Wait, but you know I'd appreciate me. I must stick with you, my baby. Nobody's gonna make me feel this way. I must stick with you. That's her.
I heard a song.
Who sang that?
Pussycat Dolls.
She makes it sound easy.
Why did I think it was Ashanti or something?
No.
Ooh, I'd love to hear Ashanti cover that. Though.
What?
Ashanti. Why does that sound like somebody's grandma?
Because it's Johnny. With hand on there. That's Johnny. The word is like, Coco.
Like, I like it like that. That Cardi B song, like you. Nobody like you. I ain't never, no. All the things that you done show me in a special way. And I believe it, cause I ain't never had nobody treat me like you. I forgot who that is. I think that's Sierra and Bow Wow, maybe.
Why you gonna do me like that? Why you gonna keep that thing from me? Why you gonna do me like that? Why you gonna act like you don't know? Baby, don't do me like that. Girl, come feed me, don't be stingy. Why you gonna do me like that? Why you gonna do me like that? Do I need to give an
What was
Afrobeat
that?
song on the album? Don't feed me, girl, be You know what's so funny? I used to do this thing. I would pretend to be...
She's channeling her inner Barbadian.
What?
I would pretend to be Rihanna, bro. It was so weird. Wait, I'd be like, rum pa pa pum, I just shot a man down in Grand Central Station. I would only literally. I'd be like, rum pa pa pum,
Only the Caribbean
I
parts.
just shot a man down.
Yes.
I would just do that line.
Just that line.
It would just come over me and I'd be like, rum pa pa pum. It's just because rum pa pa pum resonates so much with me.
And when you said, if you just said that, I would have thought of Christmas.
Isn't
first.
Roxy from the Caribbean? I think
Drummer Boy?
Roxy's from the Caribbean.
Yeah, that little drummer boy in his ass.
Da-na-na, okay.
I play that bass for you.
Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum.
Play it, nigga. Play it. Go. I play my drum for you. Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Hey.
A T and Coco Christmas album. That's exactly what we need.
Hey, I play my best for you. Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Hey. Okay? Nah, Christmas had the girls like, wait a minute. Doing what, drummer boy? Drummer boy. Hey, drummer boy.
Man
She's
down. This is a mess.
Rihanna, stop biting off of the little drummer boy.
Did you send him a check?
He need a check. He's
Yo, he
playing
does.
that little drum.
The word is always.
Always. And Whitney Houston. And I will always love you.
Is and forever.
Why?
Is that something?
Yes, that's Luther. No, I'm sorry. That's not
That's
Luther.
Adele. Skyfall.
What song is that?
I don't know.
007 song.
Yes.
What are you singing?
I think
Yeah, what are you singing?
Always and forever.
Wait.
A buzzer.
I think.
Hello, y'all all knew what I'm talking about.
No.
No.
I think the Luther song is.
Oh my God, I love
Hello,
Roxy.
y'all
Look at
all
her.
knew
Look
what
at
I'm
her.
talking about.
I think the Luther song is what you're referencing, but you're changing the melody of it.
Yeah.
On top of
That's called freestyling.
bum, bum, ba-da-ba, whatever that is, has different words. Because Luther's is always and forever. That's
I said the same
song.
thing
Oh,
you
did
said.
she mix them?
No.
Did she
You
mash
said
them?
the same thing.
All right. So always. Oh, no, I already guessed
I
it.
just thought about when I got burnt the other day. Eating this lace right.
Ew.
Uh-oh.
Okay, ready? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, come on, we're thinking about this one.
A president
The red
uses
button.
executive action.
Congress. The Oval Office.
Things that a president uses. Oh my God. We're so insane.
This is ridiculous.
Was it really
It's
that?
really things used by the president. You got all mine.
All right, let's
Come
do
on,
it. Let's
come
do
on.
it. What?
Names of
no, come
two-word
on, perfect
states.
score.
New Jersey, New York,
Come on.
New Hampshire, North Dakota, South Dakota. South Dakota, eh? Let me think of some others. Yeah, those are the only ones that come to mind right now. New Mexico. Yeah, there we go. Y'all let me know if I'm leaving any out.
Because it requires knowledge of geography, and I don't have a knowledge of geography.
Just
because I
say
see it in
something. Say
school.
something.
Okay. It's not this, but Minnesota. New Jersey.
She's just playing with syllables.
No, that's not what.
Yes, it is.
I said two syllable states. God damn it.
That is funny,
But you
Minnesota.
were right though, and I messed up with Minnesota.
Even
I meant
that's
New
3, right?
Jersey.
Minnesota.
I'm
No,
not
that's
going
4. I
on.
can't
The way
count.
she screamed, I was
She
like,
can't
yeah.
do geography. I can't count. Match made in heaven.
No! I was like, that's not what that says.
I heard states with 2, and then I was like, that's exactly what it says, but it was
And it's only
words.
because you bounced with it. Minnesota. I'm like,
And I did
You got
do that.
Minna
and
and
I said
soda.
New Jersey.
your next word, easy word. The word is off.
Off of you. Off. I'm off. Turn me on. Turn me on. Off. I'm off. Off of this alcohol. No. Off.
Cause I'm off of you. Summer Walker.
Money is the word.
It's a whole
Bitch,
lot
better
of
have
money
my
in the
money.
motherfucker. Yeah. It's a whole ole. It's a, and don't leave me on no brochure, get hope. And don't leave me on no brochure. And I know you need to have more lyrics, so
No, that's
I go
good,
to
that's
the
good.
just to go to the bodega. And it's on slang, and your name's let's say bye. Surely in the
Ew,
bodega.
that sound like something that the city girls would say. Or at least the voice.
And I know you
Or
need to
the-
have
the
more lyrics,
cadence,
so
you know?
I go to the just to go to the bodega. And it's on slang, and your name's let's say bye. Surely in the bodega.
I don't know if we're doing Spanish or
Game
Italian.
to warm up her brain.
Maybe that's what it was. Because you know what? It's also a Saturday.
It
You
is a Saturday.
know the girl has been outdoors. This girl.
I will call Coco at, I don't know, 10 a.m. Somebody with a brush in her face. Hello? Where you going now?
He
I got
literally
this, I
does
got
it.
this, I got this.
Literally.
Next day, I was trying like
Literally.
4 p.m. I'm like, okay, maybe she's in the middle of the day. Hello? I gotta go sleep. I gotta do this event tonight. I'm gonna be asleep in 10 minutes, but I don't wanna miss your
Busy
call
woman.
when I open. And I don't wanna hang up because this is an interesting conversation. But I gotta go. What is man?
Man.
Man, I'm looking for man in the mirror. So that's one. Man. Only Girl by Rihanna, but that's not. Man. I just shut the man down.
Can't raise a man. Man down, rum pa pa pum, rum pa pa pum. When a man loves a woman.
There we go.
Like take any
See,
of these.
she just had to warm up.
Take
That's all.
any of them and add them to my overall final score.
Coco, if I give you the word scared.
Scared. Oh, y'all gotta help me out with this one.
Sorry if I sound so filled with blue. You say you care, and I know you do.
I'm
But
not
this
scared.
is from my experience, and my conclusion only makes sense. Just cause I love you and you love me, it doesn't mean that we're meant to be. Fly across the ocean, sing for the queen, but the most frightening thing is you and me.
Chorus.
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears,
Yes.
but I'm scared of.
Loving you.
Thank you, backgrounds.
Come on.
You finally got one.
Okay, and
Oh my
I
God,
really
Roxy.
do know all them lyrics. They hit my soul.
Yes.
She meant that.
Why does that song hit your soul like that?
Because that's the tea.
Yeah.
I literally feel like I can perform in front of thousands. I can have an intimate performance where it's just this. I can go into an audition room with 12 executives and they're like, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
But when I'm starting to feel something for a dude, I'm like, no. Now you're becoming important to me, and that's not vibes. Because I can't control that.
Hard word. Very, very
That's deep.
difficult word. Thirsty.
Thirsty. Ooh, thirsty. I'm not thirsty. Thirsty. I've been drinking. No, but that's not thirsty. I don't know.
My soul is thirsty. My soul is thirsty for you. So as the deer is thirsty for the water, so does my soul long for thee. My spirit needs refreshing. Father, I'm thirsty, thirsty for thee.
See, this is why she is where she is. Oh my God, the talent is just bursting out of her soul.
For you, so as the deer is thirsty for the water, so does my soul long for thee. My spirit needs refreshing. Father, I'm thirsty, thirsty for thee.
Do you see?
Is he giving water?
Stop it.
I'm crying. You know
This
what?
is why I love you. This is why. Shut up.
Now I'm on a roll. I'm like,
You get me. You really get me.
you know what?
Wow, Coco.
Thank you.
Go.
That song, Terrell, I discovered that song when I first got dropped from my first label. And so when I hear it, I literally go back to when I was just like desperate for comfort. Because
I bet
like,
they're kicking
was
themselves
like, what
now.
now? You know? What am I going to do now? Where's the opportunity going to come from now?
Previous label.
They were the last people.
Wow.
So
And
that
now
song
look
is-
at you.
I know.
Isn't that
What
crazy?
is that?
What is that? No, for real, like when you go back and you think about the things that were going through your mind, the place that you were in, the emotions that you felt when you did get dropped from your label, when nobody was booking you, like, how in the hell, I don't want to know, how did you keep going?
You know, and they've been so good for each other in terms of their working relationship, because I feel like Terrell has gotten a huge boost off of Coco's appearance on his shows and the way her personality really shines and the way she resonates with people. And then on the other hand, of course, you know, she's obviously gotten more attention from being on his show than she had before. So I think this is a wonderful relationship, and it makes me happy to see that they genuinely get along with each other and that their personalities complement each other's.
You didn't see this moment with your eyes.
No. And honestly, I even stopped praying for this moment, because I was just like, I would be like, whatever God wants, like God's plan for me.
Yeah.
But I knew I wanted things. I was just too scared to ask anymore. I don't know, Terrell. I don't know. I think a big chunk of it was I was so scared to give up, because I was like, what if I look back one day and if I would have just kept going, something would have changed. Then I'm gonna live with that regret. And then I was also like, what does that look like? What does that look like, me giving up? I go back to Tennessee. Am I going to college? I'm done with college year. All my girls done graduated now, so I'm gonna be grown in college. Like, I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
I couldn't go that route.
Yeah.
But like, I could. That was an option. I didn't have to be there, but I couldn't.
Your soul wouldn't have been. It would have been restless if you had taken that direction. You know. I think it would have been very difficult for her to find peace if she went that route.
I couldn't give up. And I was like, I'm just gonna literally ride till the wheels fall off. Like, if that's what it's going to give, that's what it's going to give. And when I tell you, the wheels would be giving close to fall off, and then something crazy would happen. Something that was like, okay, well, obviously God wants me to be here. I'm gonna keep going. I would keep going, and the wheels would get like they was about to fall off, and something crazy would happen. I'm talking crazy.
To ensure that you would stay here.
To ensure that I would stay here. I'm talking crazy like Fanta.
Yeah.
I got a call to be one of the Fantanas, and I remember my manager at the time, he emailed me, he was like, congratulations, and I was like, for what? And I read the email, and they were like, they have chosen you. I was like, of all the people, I'm not even hot right now.
Yeah.
Y'all want me to be the face of Fanta.
Wow.
Like, it was stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was like, wait,
And
okay.
that was during the time where you were like, I think I might have to make a life decision.
Yeah, it was giving, I think I've cashed in all my chips. And I think for my sake of my peace, I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I don't want one more audition. I don't want one more now. I'm done.
How far away from you were you from your peace at times? Like, how crazy did it get in your mind? Like, man, is this really not for me? Am I not gonna make this?
I would have this thought like, girl, what if you're gonna give one of those washed up girls? And like, you're like, what if this is your sign, this thought?
Yeah.
Like, what if this is the sign? And what if I would think like, what if they're gonna do like, where are they now? Remember that one girl from this? Like, I would have visions of this stuff, and me being like 40, like, hey, you don't know how hard it was.
Why is 40 so old?
First of all,
It's old because I've been drinking since I left from LA. That's why I'm an old 40. Okay, it's been giving wine
you're
for
not
breakfast,
gonna
lunch,
piss
and
off my 40-year-old fans.
no, y'all aren't old. I was sad. That's why I'm the old 40. I'm this
But
40.
that's a different kind of 40. Being a bitter 40. That's you don't want to be. You don't want to be that.
Me like that. You never would have tried play me like that. Like you don't have to play nothing. Like
love that.
you don't have to give your all. Like you don't have to.
Like you don't have to. The word is trust.
Trust and believe.
Ooh, she got that one quick.
Me. You're gonna need me. Trust and believe me. She'll never be me. And I'll go over you. Go get lost. But who do you think that you are? Yeah. Jerk. Tea and Coco season 2. Tea and Coco. Yeah. Tea and Coco. Hey.
Y'all want to know when Tea and Coco season 2 coming out, right? Mm-hmm. Go and tell them.
Well, you put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you
That's
just
not how
Don't
that
drag
goes.
it, Coco.
I
Let
don't
us
know when
know.
the season 2 is coming on the road. That's all I really know.
It's on the
It's
road.
because
What?
I am definitely the CEO and I should be the one to
I
answer the
know,
question.
me an intern, I'm like, what did he say?
Okay, so we're definitely gonna start shooting it once everything calms down,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So she has to do a bunch of stuff for Caliber and more, right? And then I gotta wind down this season of the show, and then those roads are gonna come like this here, and you know what this is?
An intersection.
That's an intersection.
That is okay.
What? This is an intersection.
It
It's an
Intersection is like
It's
that.
a cul-de-sac.
Here, I'll help you.
Okay, there we go.
There you
This
go.
is
Wait,
where
can
Tea
they
and
see
Coco
that?
is. Okay, you have to turn it like that.
All you gotta do is
There's
this.
the
Oh no, flip
X-axis.
it that way. Flip it that
Okay,
way.
here's
Flip
the
it that way.
All
Flip it
right,
that way.
now it's giving
They
Delta
are
Vibe.
That is.
Now it's giving
Rock
Disney.
Nation.
That's not-
Okay, very much so.
Tea and Coco season 2 is happening.
Yes,
Clap for
hello.
that.
You thought we wasn't gonna come back for more. You thought we wasn't gonna come back for more. Well, you're wrong. You're wrong. We're gonna sing more. We're gonna do more things together. Hey,
Together.
hey, together. What?
Together. And scene.
It's coming back.
It's giving summer fall.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
are we in spring now?
Okay.
Not yet.
What's
Get in there.
This is still.
this is still winter?
I think it's almost.
No, we
Babe, it's
have to be in
March.
spring.
All right, y'all. I really enjoyed this episode, and it's always nice to reacquaint myself with Terrell and Coco and the things that they're up to. You know, I take a lot of inspiration from them. So, congrats, Terrell, on reaching 1 million subscribers. Congrats, Coco, on your role in Bel-Air. And if y'all enjoyed this reaction, please comment, like, and subscribe, and also consider joining my Patreon. On my Patreon, there are 3 tiers. The first gives you access to my entire catalog. That includes all the videos that don't get put onto YouTube for whatever reason, maybe it's copyright. The second tier gives you the option to request a song that you want me to check out and give commentary on. The third tier, you get to recommend an album, and I'll check that out. So yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.